Hello viewer and welcome back to Games with Dialogue. I'm Dialogue and I'm playing more Heroes of Hammerwatch. Last time we got Strange the Wizard, finally. But this time I'm going to show off the Paladin. I didn't give him a very fair share the first time I played because he was the first character I played. He had no stats. He had no increase in gear. He had no anything, really. I left him out in the cold, pretty much, in my assessment. But he has become one of my favorites. I'll just show you real quick what I'm doing with him. Yeah, I like him. He's a lot of fun. So, anyways, let's dive in. I'm going to try to skip past the first zone, just so I can keep this thing under a half an hour, or at least show you the third floor. Let's So the main thing that makes the Crusader the main thing that makes Carry here so wonderful is the fact that he can literally just absorb projectiles from the front. I don't have to do anything but stand there and twiddle my thumbs, and nobody can hurt him. It's fantastic by the time I reach the third section, floor 8, I think it is. Let's see, 3, 6, 7, yeah. Floor 9. By the time I reach floor 9, he is... I'll show you what I mean. Because you've seen what the prison's got to offer. The large chunks of enemies and the crossbowmen, or crossbow skeletons. But floor 9, the prison proper, the castle proper, it is crazy. The huge amounts of enemies that come at you. And being able to block every projectile that's thrown at you. Also having this massive amount of hit points. And this getaway skill is just great. I can't overemphasize how happy I am with the Crusader. Now that he's a little bit stronger. Now that I've gotten some better gear and some upgrades to his skills. Come on. Come on. I do still have a problem with melee, though, because if enemies don't die in one hit, I have to dance around them. And I'm not quite so good at that when I'm expecting an enemy to die with one hit, and then I just kind of stand there like, why aren't you dead yet? And then they hit me. I gotta work on that still. Or if I leave my back to a archer, that was dumb. Yeah, see, like that. I was like, why aren't you dead yet? And he hit me. But other than that, I've got this down. And then, of course, there's the occasional stun, which doesn't trigger nearly often enough for me. But I am saving up stars for the second tier of the ability, which should hopefully stun them more often, if not longer. Come on! Come on! It's those Mohawk dudes. They just live and live and live. They take a massive amount of abuse. Also, I seem to be able to do the little swipe dance better from top to bottom, or north to south, however you want to phrase it, than I am side to side. I think I can read the pixels better, or something. However you want to phrase it. I'm better at doing this than I am dancing side to side. Come on, come on. So this zone, I'm pretty sure the first time I recorded being in here, I deleted it or edited it out. But this zone is a way to skip a section of the map. This will jump me straight to the prison, so I don't even have to deal with the first boss anymore. Now that I can consistently get past him. The problem is all of the money and ore that I would pick up from running floor 1, 2, and 3 is overlooked. So if I'm trying to grind for cash, I should definitely not be skipping. But since I'm trying to show you in a timely manner, floor 9, it has to be done. It just does. Ah, come on, destroy the generators. There we go. This big mass of melees. Come on, come on. Just trying to pick them off one at a time. Yeah, even the big spiky guys still take 2 hits. That's unfortunate. I need to upgrade my primary ability with stars and my weapon with cash a little bit further, I think. It would also help to get some good items that boost my attack. I mean, that's where you want to upgrade your general store, I guess, because that's a consistent way to get items. I mean, it's still random what they offer, don't get me wrong, but at least if you're hoping for a weapon or even attack boost items, not necessarily a weapon, but attack boost items, check the general store. They sell keys, they sell items. I haven't boosted him at all, though. He's still got the basic stuff, but I mean, I could at least check it before I do a run. I still haven't figured out what this thing is all about. Like, do I step on these holes? Am I supposed to get the pattern right? I don't know. I don't know. Not that it matters, I guess. I always get an item. Alright, let's see. What do I want from this shrine? Do I sacrifice 50%? No. It's not worth it. It doesn't matter what it gives me. It's not worth it. I hope I find an elevator on this floor. I don't want to attempt the boss without the elevator, because the boss to me is like a 50-50 with the Crusader. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that I can get to the 3rd zone, but only occasionally. I really like the Crusader, but he is very difficult to deal with when you're fighting bosses. Just because the bosses have so many nasty tricks up their sleeve and take a huge amount of punishment. Since I have to close to melee with them, I have to dance around their attacks. And as you can already see, I have a hard time dancing around their attack. Alright, time to use skill 3. As you can see, I sacrifice mana to get some health back. It's pretty nice. As long as I hold the skill down, I just regenerate hit points. It's good for those situations where I have time to heal. But it's definitely too slow to survive if I'm taking massive amounts of damage against enemies. And I need like an emergency heal from a potion. But I have 5 charges on my potions, so it's not like it's a problem. As long as I don't use any potions or find a fountain before the boss, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna go through the prison like normal, because I still need to grind out ore. Ow! I take my hand off the mouse to scratch my nose, put my hand back on the mouse, and I... Well, what is going on here? What is... User error. That's whose fault it is. Nobody but mine. Alright, I still need to grind up for money, is what I was trying to say. So we'll keep running through the prison. Try to go as fast as possible, but we're not skipping it. Also, there we go. Also, the portal to jump past the boss is really difficult. It's not that difficult. It's definitely easier than the boss for me. But it's still not a cakewalk yet. When I can do it like I did the first portal to get to the prison, just super simple, just come and go, then I'll use it more often. But for now, I need the grind, because I need the money, because I need the upgrades. And I'm only level 9, and I have a theory that the sections of the dungeon are divided up by five levels each. Like the first... Well, let me do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, these two, this one. Alright, so this... Alright. I have a theory that each zone was this one and then this one, right? And then it's silver. So, for instance, the first 5, I can even block. Look at this. I can even use this passive to do that. The first 5 levels are meant for the mines. The second 5 levels are meant for the prison, and then level 15. Level 10 to 15 is meant for the castle proper. But since I'm only level 9, I'm not exactly... I don't think I have a level 10 character yet. And they've all been struggling to get through to the floor 9. Which is, you know, it kind of sucks. It makes sense. My skill only takes me so far, and then you need the extra boost from the stats for leveling up. But it's still kind of annoying that I can get there and then not survive the experience because my levels aren't high enough. My gear's not good enough, and so forth and so on. But that's okay. I'm like halfway to level 10. Another big deal is grinding out those levels for every character. I mean, I've got a pretty good idea of who I'm good with and who can reliably get... who can reliably do the grinding for me. Like the Paladin here. I can almost certainly, if I feel like grinding out money, just take him through a spin. But the Warlock? I cannot do the Warlock for the life of me. I suck with him. The Rogue is too slow. Even though he gets that money boost, he's just too slow when it comes to playing through the maps. The Sorcerer I have a hard time with. I mean, ideally, his ability to bounce his primary shot is good, but in practice, I'm terrible at it. So I leave it up to... And I need a key for this as well. So I leave it up to the Ranger and the Paladin for the most part, but... Or I did, anyways, but... Then I got the Wizard. And boy, that Wizard is fantastic. I mean, you guys saw it last episode. I boosted his primary fireball up again, and boosted his burn ability, as well as his passive to reduce damage, and he is a monster. I got to the prison zone before level 5. I might have to play through him again. I mean, I use him to grind. I switch off when I get bored, but he's certainly a heck of a lot easier to grind with than the Warlock or the Sorcerer. I almost ate that one. But what I was gonna say is, because he's pre-level 5, well, now he's post, but when he was pre-level 5, I was using him to grind while getting levels up, and that was super easy. I mean, I'd go... dang it. No elevator. Again. I'd go from the mines up to the palace and get like 2 levels up on the way. At least that was the case until the XP slowed down, and then it was just like a run. But still. But every time I level up a character on a run, it's time spent not... Oh. This time it was more. I wonder... There are things I don't understand about this game, and it kind of bothers me, because it's kind of important to understand everything if you're going to be really good at the game. Or at least benefit the most from the mechanics that are available. I need an elevator before I choke on something, and I need some keys so I can keep my character being a boss. Alright, is there any... No. No elevators close by. Oh, and then one of the redheads. That's alright. I just let the enemy come to me while I tank everything. It's perfectly okay. As long as they don't get behind my defensive arc of my shield. Like these guys are trying to do. There we go. Yeah. They're not even a threat now. As long as I can keep them in front of me. Yeah, come on. No, you want to. Come on. There we go. Whew. I like that. I like this guy. Now that he's buffed up. I'm sure there's got to be a fall-off point where the damage I do doesn't outpace the enemy hit points, or the damage they do to me outpaces my defensive abilities, my gear and stuff, but until that happens, I like this guy. So I would like to apologize for bad-mouthing him the first time I played him on my first video. Oh, that's one of the flowers. I gotta get past him. The redhead's gotta go down first. Okay. Alright, time to get out. I should have given myself a little breathing room to heal up, but I wasted a potion charge. These guys. Let's get rid of the generator for the archers. There we go. Get rid of this dude and his freaking berserk buff. There we go. There we go. An apple. Thank you. Oh, God. And, of course, because this guy has a ranged attack and takes multiple hits, I have a hard time with him as well. Let's get out of there. Thank you. Heal up a little. And then I stood there and took one of those hits. Yeah. Alright. I gotta get out. Let's wear down the enemies that he's got as an entourage, so I can hit him. Hopefully I can stun him with my basic attack, and then just pile on the damage until he's dead. Yep, he's gonna do it. He's gonna puke! There we go, he's stunned. Alright. Fantastic. Let's get out of here and heal up. Come on. Hey, look, I can still block even when I'm doing this. That's a fantastic ability. That shield block is... Whew. That shield block is a lifesaver. Cut our way through. Don't let the melee people get me. There we go. Fantastic. I gotta find that switch. Nope. Not down there. I don't know if I'm past it already or not. Which one am I gonna get? This one. This one's a bigger problem, I think. I can just block, dodge his shots. There we go. Oh, of course. Okay, it's not there. Let's just heal up again. And my mana regenerates so fast that I rarely have to worry about running out. It does occasionally get low, but since my two skills that use mana are the dash and the heal, I don't really worry about it. Not like the wizard. That fire cone eats through my mana. I really hope I find a fountain, because I already used one potion charge and I kind of need all of them. And of course I need a key, which I don't have, and I don't see one on this floor. Oh, that's 3 treasure chests I have to pass up. That sucks. And I got a lot of money, but no lift. That's alright. It looks like I'm going to survive this floor, and the next floor is the boss, so I'll just wind up dumping it before I fight the boss. Oh, there's the lift. Awesome. Come on. Oh, okay, there's still another section. Maybe I'll find a key. Hopefully I'll find a key. Ah, come on. Ew. There we go. Yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go. Well, there's that whole section over there I haven't been at. Wow. I kind of made a beeline down for the bottom, didn't I? Alright, alright. Because I can do this. Thank you. And just let the trap take care of it. What's up here? Oh, it's just an extra. Yeah, I kind of just skipped over a whole bunch, didn't I? Oh, that shield is so great. Come on. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Another key. Ah. That. I'm not happy about that. What is that? 4 keys? 4. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. It sucks, but there's no use complaining about it. Let's just go. And since the next floor is the boss, we won't even bother with the lift. Let's just go down. Next zone. Should I get the money? I should get the money. I am trying to grow... Excuse me. I am trying to grind up the money. I can't get behind the treasure chest, so never mind. Sometimes it does bother me. It really does. With that randomness... Yeah, where were the keys? Alright. That was a good big chunk of change. I can upgrade my character again, I think. And here's the boss for the prison. The warden, once again. Now, he's a little bit more tough with me because of his bola shooting minions. I can block the arrows that come shooting out of these sidelines, but I can't block the bolas. If they hit me, I'm trapped where he can spin into me or hit me with his mace. Yep, see? I can, however, dash out of it. So that's something. Yep. They got me again. Good on you guys. Got me again. Oh, you kidders. And then as long as I just circle him doing this, I should be fine. See, I've already got him down a little, right? 18 hits per swing. God. Come on. Let's heal up a little. I want to get... I want to get rid of one of them. Alright, never mind. Dang it. This is where it's starting getting crazy. I gotta keep those Bullock dudes in check. Come on. Even with the 33, they got a lot of hit points. And it's kind of unfair, I think. I think it's kind of unfair that I can't just hit them once and they're dead. They should be weaker. They should be weaker than the Mohawk guys. Come on. Come on. It takes me I'm not even going to whine. There's no point in whining about how many shots they can absorb. Alright, get away. Come on. Alright, I got this. I got this. As long as I don't choose anything monumentally stupid. Like, stand there and take arrows that I could have blocked. Alright, alright. Fine. You win. That was a bad idea. Alright, I've got all four shooting at me now, so it's kind of... It's probably better to... I'm just gonna drink a potion. Come on! Dodge, dash, dance. Come on. He should be able to hit his own enemy, his own allies when they're standing there like that. Crud. My finger... I do need to heal up a little. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't block his gigantic crossbow bolt. And that thing hits me for like 60. So it's definitely something I want to avoid. Come on, not much longer. Alright, alright. Time to dash away. Dash away all. There we go. And then these guys are nothing. They can't hurt me. They've got no ability to. There we go. Alright, what did I pick up? During combo, you gain 1.5 health regen. Didn't I just... Yeah. Lesser combo Nova. I guess when I combo it... Let's see. Potions increase armor and magical resistance. +1 potion charge. What am I getting out? Oh, this one. Drinking your potion triggers a movement buff. Well, I knew that, but I didn't know I was also getting a damage resistance. I should have dived in and hit him with the potion after I used the potion. Alright, good to know. For the future. And here we are. The palace proper. As you can see, things get a little tougher here. I've taken a lot of unnecessary damage though, so I was just kind of brute forcing my way through that first horde, which was dumb. Definitely not a smart option. I want to destroy that, thank you. But the these magical green balls that wind up hitting me are horrible. Yes. I did it! Yes, I sent it down before I died. Woo! That was too close. I knew I was going to bite it. Just because, it's fantastically difficult. I mean, I hope that gave you an idea of how much trouble I've been having. Yeah, I hope that gave you some idea of how much trouble I've been having. Alright, let's upgrade, because I've got 68 now. I got a hole burning in my pocket. Do I want to upgrade this? I'm not going to be spending a whole lot of money on that just yet. So let's upgrade my... Yeah, there we go. Alright, and with 4 stars, can I upgrade something? I hope so. Let's see. No. How much is this? 6. And then Whirlwind. Whirlwind would have been our big help there at the end. 7. And that's 5. And that's 5. Okay. So another level up will get me a skill. But it's gonna be slow going from here on out. I gotta pick and choose carefully. Let's see. Critical damage. I don't want to do that. What I want is some armor so I can survive longer. Well, I also want... I don't know. Now I don't know, because I also want attack power up so I can kill things faster. Let's go with attack damage. Sure. Alright, everyone. Thank you for joining me for this episode. Until next time, I suppose. Stay safe, and God bless.